Because imagine you're going to a club and you put on business casual. Ah,
I mean, you could do it though.
but you don't do it.
You know, because I haven't really been to clubs. But
Welcome back to the draft pick of TG Squad. I think we had called it something last week. Do you remember?
I think it was draft pick.
Just draft pick.
Yeah, fun segment of Tigger Squared.
So for draft pick this week, we are doing something we've seen pop up on our socials recently, which has just been the shift. Oh no, not even the shift. It's just been clean aesthetic versus what we are now calling expressive aesthetic.
Like the espresso.
I don't know about that, but
Like the espresso.
is it very expressive?
I mean, it does keep you awake and keeps you alert. So I guess
Mm-hmm.
it does express itself.
Very far-fetched, but I hear it. Let's start off with just so for the I keep saying clean girl, but then you also think males can have their own clean aesthetic.
Oh my god. No, it's
Alrighty.
a very uncalled for reaction. But then there is this trend that's come up of the quarter zips. I don't know whether you've seen it, but the guys wearing quarter zips look so great. It looks guys looking formal is looks really attractive, you
No,
know. So lately they started wearing the quarter zips and they're like no more Nike techs, and it's really great. I love that for you guys.
no, I agree. Like I've always been definitely lean towards the formal outfits.
Yeah.
I hear. Oh, have you heard the whole thing about the grey joggers?
Yeah, I have.
Personally, grey joggers, and I'm like, yeah. It's never hit it for me. I'm like, okay, I see it, and I'm like, okay, but yeah, a man has never been more attractive because of the grey joggers. You?
Has never been more attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't think a person. You know what? I really don't want to judge. No.
But it's also the same way you think about it and you say men who are dressed much more formally could be more attractive to you. So there
Right.
is a bit of who find the grey
Of
joggers.
course.
I understand the pull. I understand it. This is what I'm saying. But it does not give them points
Nope.
for me. I'm like,
I mean, if you're at home, that's okay, though.
I
You
don't
know?
think me and Precious are talking about the same great yoga theory, but now that I think about it, but let us know what you guys think. I know I have a couple of friends who are like great yogas, and I'm like, okay, good for you, because men love them, might I add. Yeah, to start us off, as I said, makeup. I think there's a lot of clean girl energy when it comes to makeup. When I think of clean girl makeup, if you don't know makeup well enough, you could think there is barely anything on someone. And then there's a whole spectrum of what we've normalized as I can tell it's makeup, but apparently it's not too much. Then you see one and you're like, yeah, this person took a lot of time. Why do you fall?
Clean girl makeup.
I actually think makeup wise, I could fall on the expressive side of it.
Yep, that's why I said you're expressive, actually.
Well, that's just one aspect of it all. But the makeup, I think, I'm like clean girl. I'm like, what are we doing exactly? Just
You know,
I'm not judging.
yesterday I saw someone with makeup, and where literally, I could literally see everything, like all the layers. I could see it all. You know, it looked like she had added on 10 layers of makeup.
And I'm like, to me, I'm like, good for you. Cause I find makeup to be a way women express themselves.
Yeah.
I find it to be one of an easier way of expression. Cause yeah, there are layers to it. And there is going as I can go as far as I want when it comes to my makeup. And I love that. What about clothes?
Clothes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm clean girl as well. Am I not?
I don't know.
I mean, I believe I am, to be honest.
I think
I don't
clothes.
think my clothes are very expressive. I don't
Yeah,
think.
but it also depends what do you think of as expressive.
You know, that's a good question.
There is a degree of expression about putting on, let's say, band tees, graphic tees. People put on like chain stuff, chunky boots. People put on like all these good chains, leather outfits. There is a whole spectrum to this thing. It's
Uh-huh.
just where do you fall? I guess most of the time.
Well, I'd say most of the time it's clean girl.
Most of the time, cloth wise, it's expressive. Because I imagine you're going to a club and you put on business casual. Ah,
I mean, you could do it though.
but you don't do it.
You know, because I haven't really been to clubs, but that is please.
Sh- have you heard? She has known really been to clubs. Okay, precious. Okay.
So,
So when you do, I guess one day decide to go into the club for the first time,
so I
or we
guess
should
one
say in
day,
business
one
casual.
day when I actually decide to go to the club for the first time, maybe I will show up in my business casual, see
Yeah.
how people actually dress, or I'll, just look it up and be like, okay, what do people put onto clubs? What do people
Yeah,
wear
see,
to clubs?
I feel like I am the only one who didn't get the memo for this episode. But I'm just finding out a lot of things right now or today. Okay.
Mhm.
Lifestyle, personality, soft life, expressive life. See, I feel like this is where I'm gonna get to.
You know, I was about to say soft.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm all for the soft life,
No,
but
she's not.
but 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 I love to try out new things. I love the thrill, and I
That's what I
guess
was about to say. A bit of maintaining this lifestyle personality, soft life is soft life ish thing is having some sort of curated routine. You have a very messy reality, if I am just to say. There is no way you can say your soft life personality. No, you have a very expressive lifestyle, and it's not bad, but it's just I feel like this is the one part where you where I can definitely say there's no way you fall on the clean aesthetic of things. I
you
think
know,
your answer. I'm
Maiden
going to
is
ask you a
like,
question again. Are you more of the soft life aesthetic or expressive
I used to be
life?
more of the soft life.
She's never
I
been
used to be.
ever.
Oh my god, I used to be. If you know, you know. I used to be, but lately I'm so into the thrill and exploring,
Lately,
going to mountains,
cool.
going to the waters, knowing the ups and downs, knowing the highs and the lows, knowing the in betweens as well. So I guess that doesn't keep me in the soft life
She was given very
aesthetic
soft
anymore.
ideas. And you know, at the same, I'm not gonna fight her on it.
No, you
I'm
should.
gonna let her have her. These are the only things in my life that
Mhm.
are preventing me from from having a soft lifestyle. But it's okay, precious. It's okay.
I mean,
I
I'm
think,
just more into exploring, I
yeah.
love to go to new places and look at them. So, not necessarily hotels and spas. I mean, I love that as well, but
But
then
she's too broke for that life. I feel like this whole drop pick has just been me calling out Precious
I'm
for
like,
all
did I
her.
miss the memo?
You know, you know, it's whatever. At this point, it is. But see. So now in lifestyle, I think I'm more soft life than
Yeah,
you.
for that I agree. Yeah,
Social media.
I think I'm clean.
I think she just doesn't have a social media life.
It's true,
I knew she
partially,
was going to
but
say
I don't have
clean.
much going on social media, and
That's
when
what
I
I was
decide
about
to
to say.
actually have a little going on, it's not really expressive.
When you look at someone's social media, what is it called? Their whole feed.
Mhm.
Well, not feed. Feed is, but their whole profile, say, and you're seeing all their posts. I don't want to say it does not look clean, but it looks much more realistic of what life is, which is messy. But there are social there are profiles you go to, and you see nice sunsets, cups of coffee, tea, baked items. It just looks aesthetic. You look at it and you're like, this is a very aesthetic giving. I'm living a very soft I don't think her social media, if she had one, would not be soft life. Now that I think about it.
Then as well.
That's not a bad thing. Precious keeps thinking expressive is a bad thing. We need to eliminate this whole
Yeah, I
thing
know.
in
I'm
her
thinking about it
mind.
as well. I'm like, oh,
When I thought
mm,
of anything you've ever posted, which is usually like stories and whatnot, and I imagine if they were all left on, let's say, your profile,
yeah.
they will not. I will not come on there and think, "Oh, this is very aesthetic looking. This is very soft girl." I feel like you would be much more expressive on social media than I am.
Yeah, because I'm looking at your social media right now, and I'm like, I feel like it's soft R,
Soft is non-soft, definitely non-soft. Because I think,
soft R.
I think like my version of soft social media is like pinks, creams, coffees, all of that very, which is just not my life at all.
Nope.
I can't even fake it. Why do you feel like there has been a switch from the need? I mean, in your life, I can definitely tell it hasn't happened in your life yet, but there's been a switch from people wanting, let's say, vision boards. So we talked vision boards last week. People wanting to have this soft girl vibe energy, and people wanting to be almost leaning towards the expressive side more. What do you think holds for that sort of change or causes it, if anything?
Sometimes it's just a need to explore
Okay.
and
Yeah.
be who you are. Because sometimes when people are trying to be soft, it's more like they are being refined. Like they are keeping keeping in that spark that they have. And with a spark, you have different rays going in different directions. And so if you're able to be a bit more expressive, then you're able to know what you're actually into, what you like, and know yourself better.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Something very similar as well. There has been like so much energy just around soft girl, let's say soft girl energy or clean girl aesthetic. I think clean girl is a better word because soft, expressive girls can
Mm-hmm.
be soft
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Yeah.
So I think the right word is this clean girl aesthetic being seen as, you know what, that's more a woman or a girl who has organized her life. She's in a better place. But I don't think being expressive takes that away. And I think there is just a degree of women. 'Cause this I'm talking from a woman's perspective, just trying to reclaim their energy, are less afraid of coming off as threatening
Yeah.
or as too much, or thinking their energy is something people are going to look at and think, well, a woman, no, 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 no. A woman should be more clean girl, should be more this. Whereas there are definitely clean girls out there. And by clean, let's not call me clean, not as in I feel like we girls are just clean, but more the clean girl aesthetic.
Yep.
Well, I think there are definitely girls who are that, and that is the aesthetic. And I think that's also of expressing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just been made into one extreme of there's that, and then there's everything else,
Yep.
and everything else is just known.
So it's just people taking up their rightful space. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so as well. And guy, I'm all for it because as you guys
Of
could
course.
tell,
Of course. Of
I
course.
have my goal is less clean girl but more expressive, just being the most of myself that I can be.
Wow.
You? Any changes after we've talked about all
No.
these things?
No. No.
Okay. Don't forget to let us know what you guys think. Are you much more of the clean aesthetic? Are you expressive? And are you clean boy aesthetic? We love the clean boy aesthetic.
Love it.
No, I actually think clean boy, yes, but I think mine should be more. We love the formal aesthetic because I don't think it's. I think it's
Not necessarily clean,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I was about to say I don't think it's necessarily clean, but that
You know, Denise,
formal.
that's all you keep on saying clean and it's more, and then someone comes up and they have a very disorganized place and they're like, well, I should say she didn't love a clean boy. So,
I love a formal boy. I don't mean
yeah,
suits every single day in day out. No, that's not what we're talking about. But you get it. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, then you're known very formal aesthetic. Eh?
no.
But anyway, that's it from us. That's it for draft pick.
Thank you guys for watching and thank you for listening.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're watching on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music, don't forget to give us 5 stars. Wherever you're listening, guys, we are everywhere. And don't forget to
Everywhere.
vote on draft pick. There's gonna be a poll this week. Actually, there was a poll last week, which we'll talk about. Yeah, draft pick is gonna be a few weeks late every time, but we'll announce the winners. See you next week.